Hey, come here, man.
You can't lie to a police officer.
Just come here, man.
I'm not lying to a police officer.
You have had something to do.
What did you find inside the house that made you scared? Okay. Do you know what drugs look like?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I just saw a couple baggies. I was curious. Pull it out, and then I couldn't even know what it was.
Yeah.
Hello? She went to the store. You leave your 5-year-old home alone so you can go smoke weed.
This was the moment when a mother was sent to jail, and it's just one of many similar cases when kids sent parents to jail, starting with this remarkable case. This case takes an even darker turn as the parents take endangering their child's life to an unprecedented level. Police officers were dispatched after Good Samaritan spotted and rescued a child walking across a busy expressway. As the officer arrived, he was stunned when he recognized the child from a previous similar incident.
Okay. Who's... Did we find? No.
I just pulled over. I found him.
They were walking in the road?
Yes, he actually...
Oh, I know where he is. I think I'm pretty sure I know which one. He's from that one right there.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope so.
Hey, buddy.
I don't know if
You want to come to me or are you good with her?
Oh, look at you.
All right, let's go. Let me hang tight. Can you pull over here for me 1 second? Where was he walking? He was just walking right here?
Yeah, get ready to walk into the intersection. And I'm just coming from Good Samaritan for my doctor's appointment.
Okay.
It's freaking me out.
Would you mind giving me a written statement about what exactly happened? Okay, give me
I
1 second.
definitely will.
I don't want to say it's that trailer right there,
Right.
but I was out here for a similar incident, and it was that trailer right there. So I'm going to try to find the mom again.
Same child?
They were younger. They were younger, obviously, at the time, but that's why I'm kind of remembering him. You're a godsend today.
Yes.
Go ahead.
The officer had previously dealt with this same couple in a case of child in danger, and this recurring incident was a testament to the fact that they hadn't changed or showed any inclination to do so.
Is this where you live? You live here? Do you live here?
Yeah.
That's where you live? Is this where you came from?
Yeah.
The officer recognized the residence, but despite several minutes of knocking and shouting, no one came to the door. He then proceeded to take the child back to his patrol vehicle, where he noticed additional details which further illustrated how irresponsible the child's parents are.
You are full of bug bites. Yeah, that's my traffic vest, so I don't get run over by cars, you know? Kind of like what we almost happened to you. We gotta try to find your mom and dad. Or somebody. Where they at? Where'd mom go? That's not your mom. Where's your mom?
I'll see a hat.
Ah! That's my hat! Give me that hat back, boy!
The child's diapers were soiled, and his body was covered in bug bites, indicating lack of proper care. Most intriguing was when he pointed at the lady who rescued him as his mother, highlighting the inadequate parenting he had experienced. When the officer returned later, he finally encountered the parents.
You recognize me?
No.
You don't recognize me? I was here last time when this happened. You remember that?
Yeah.
And your son today was in the street, walking out on US 1, and luckily some nice ladies saw him and stopped before he got smushed by a freaking car. You know, what were you guys doing in there?
We were just sleeping.
Just sleeping?
Yeah.
Can we get him a new diaper on? His diaper is really soiled.
From their speech and demeanor, it was evident that this wasn't just a regular sleep, but likely a drug-induced one. The officer instructed them to dress the child and change his soiled diapers, but they remained sluggish, leading the officer to become increasingly frustrated and take drastic action.
Step out of the car for me. Come here. Come on. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. I've had enough of this with both of you.
What, so you're arrested?
You both are getting arrested, so get your kid dressed.
For what?
Child neglect.
Why?
Come on. What do you mean, why?
Why?
Have a seat in the back of my car.
Oh,
I've had enough of
please.
you guys. Sit in the back. Get in there.
Please, why?
What do you mean, why?
Get-
Sit in the back of the car. Slide in the car now.
Sir.
Poor parenting. Add that one to the list. turn around. Come here. You're next.
For what? Why am I getting arrested?
Child neglect. Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do though?
What did you do? It's what about you didn't do. You didn't watch your kid. Your kid's out on the road. This is a history with you two. I mean, this is just a circus. All I want was the kid to get some clothes and get changed. You guys couldn't even do that.
What do you think I was doing?
Around, that's what you were doing.
I was putting clothes on. This is not fair at all.
It's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair to your son. That's what it's not fair to. Have a seat.
It was unfortunate that this child had parents who were more worried about being arrested for neglect than about his well-being.
They're letting him eat old McDonald's that's like 10 years old. They can't get him clothes. But he's walking around with his glass everywhere. You know, this is just ridiculous. My patience is done with these two.
They were arrested and charged with child neglect. The situation gets even worse in the next case, as the officers were given no other choice than to take the parents into custody. Flagler County Sheriff's deputies responded to a call after several neighbors reported hearing children screaming from a residence. Upon arrival, they also heard the sounds of children. Upon inspection, they observed large piles of trash surrounding the house and emanating terrible smells from the front door, showing that this was an unsuitable living environment for children. They also noticed children crying and banging their juice cups against the windows, calling out for their mommy. After persistent banging on the door, their mother finally opened it, and her presence didn't do much to make the already terrible situation better.
Hello. Yeah, you. Yeah.
Yeah, are you the mother of these children here?
Yeah, what's up?
They've been screaming and crying.
Yeah, they're playing. They have the windows open. That's what they do.
They're not playing, ma'am.
He looks like he needs juice or something. Show me his cup.
Yeah, I was just about to go get them.
Okay, well, we're getting complaints. They feel like there's children in distress over there.
Yeah, they're very loud and they scream a lot.
Yeah, it's called a kid.
Yeah. They scream a lot and they're very,
How old are they?
almost 2 and 3. They're very
Is anybody supervising them?
Yeah, I was just in there. Like, I was just in there getting them stopped.
Mm-hmm.
But I have my other daughter in the
So there's like 10,000 choking hazards in there that they're locked in that room and nobody's in there supervising them? As they're screaming for the whole neighborhood to call us?
Right in your eyes.
And this apparently has not been the first time from all your neighbors calling in, saying that they hear this multiple times throughout the week. When was the last time you even changed their diapers? As it's sagging there, probably full.
They had a ton of juice. I changed their diapers.
Does this seem to be a safe environment for your children?
Yeah, it is completely safe. It's just, they're very, very loud and vocal. And since both of the windows are open,
This is a safe environment, huh?
we're just cleaning it out. Their uncle and aunt just left and they trashed them.
She was doing a terrible job taking care of those children, as the residence was unfit for raising them and their hygiene was lacking. This prompted the police to quickly involve the DCF.
You notice the cockroaches on the walls?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can see the...
So the screen was in there.
Yeah, the screen was in, but you see how they have the holes and so forth. They're putting their fingers through, and I mean, I feel like he could easily push that out if he actually tried. It took her several minutes to see a good amount of time to get to the door.
With the information and evidence available to the officers, their subsequent action didn't come as a surprise.
So based on our findings tonight, okay, we do have probable cause to make the arrest on both of you. It's just not fair to what's happening in these states. Alright, so both of y'all are going to be going to jail tonight. Child neglect. Okay, DCF has obviously custody of the kids, and they're going to be staying with your sister or cousin. Is that what it is? Hopefully you guys are able to get out tomorrow. You can get back to your baby.
Yeah, with what? We have no money. I have no family.
I understand, but we have probable cause to make the arrest.
We don't tolerate this. All right, the conditions they're in is unsafe for them in general. Completely unsatisfactory.
Their situation was indeed sad, But her excuse of having no money was no justification for subjecting those children to such living conditions. Both she and her partner were arrested and placed in the police vehicle, where she began to bang her head against the car's partition.
I know you're upset about your kids, but you hitting your head against that glass is not going to do anything. You have 3 little ones that care about you, that are waiting for you.
Fill it out now. I don't want to go there at all. I hate Advent. They treat me like shit.
Okay, perfectly fine. It's not your decision, it's ours, okay?
They were both charged with child neglect. If you enjoy videos like this, please like, subscribe, and watch this one.